Hi, happy Monday. Welcome to another week of learning, fourth grade learners. I'm excited to share another week with you, even virtually, and I hope you guys are all doing well and that you had a great weekend. Today we're going to start a new learning target. I saw a lot of really great work done on our Nevada state site or national park, and I want to let you know, like, through everything we're doing, you can work at your own pace. Go back and keep working on that if you want. There's no due dates. You can work at your own pace, whatever works best for you and your family and whatever is going to be the best for your learning environment right now. So I'm just putting everything in there. You can, even if there's older dates, you can go in and keep working on whatever you'd like to keep working on. I'm going to be looking at them and updating them throughout the weeks. So don't worry about if you're not finished with something. That's just fine. You can go back and keep working on it. And we're just going to keep working, moving forward. But you can, like I said, work at your own pace and do what works for you. This week, we're going to move on to a new learning target. It's SL 4.3, which is identify the reasons and evidence a speaker provides to support particular points. So that's kind of word heavy, but it's a really fun learning target that you're going to, I think, enjoy some of the activities that I found to go with this learning target. What the learning target is saying is that when we're listening to someone speak or reading a speech that someone's given that's famous through history, for example, Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, those are speeches that have made history and they're historical, but we also hear speeches all the time that you'll hear maybe through a YouTube video or maybe watching the news. You'll see someone give a speech. And it's important to know how to interpret the information given to you in a speech. And that's what this learning target's all about. You're going to be able to identify or understand what the presenter is trying to say, what evidence they're using to support what they're trying to say, and if you believe, if you agree or disagree. So that's what this learning target's all about. There's a few vocabulary words today that I want to go over. One is evidence, identify, and particular. In your Google Classroom, I've created a short Google Slides presentation that explains the three words, so you can review them there. Evidence is where you're going to find the facts. Evidence is the facts that someone gives to support the information that they're saying. So if a speaker makes a statement, they need to then have evidence to support that statement that they get from somewhere else that is valid and is reliable, that you can trust that information, that evidence. The next word today is particular, and that's looking for something specific. So a speaker will oftentimes tell you specific examples to make sure that they're getting their point across so that you understand what they're trying to say. They're trying to make it specific so that you know what they're trying to tell you. In the Google Slides presentation, I just put the definition to single out something specific. So that can be in any situation, not just a speech, where you say, I want this specific pair of scissors, or I want something specific, single it out, something tangible that is easy to understand in a speech. And the last vocabulary word today is identify. And that is, you're going to establish who or what something is. So you're saying, identifying what you want or what you see in a speech. They're going to identify their evidence. They're going to identify the particular things that they want to say. So they're making statements, identifying what's important in their speech. So in Google Classroom today, to practice the skill of listening to a speech and knowing the important parts of that speech, I've put a speech for you to listen to and watch into Google Classroom. And then there's a Google quiz for you to take to test your skills on how well you understood and listened to that speech and what the speaker was trying to present to you. So you've got your vocabulary words in Google Classroom. that I would like you to review. You have the speech that I'd like you to listen to, and you have the quiz. After you finish the quiz, there is a question, and it's an essential question. It helps me understand how well you are absorbing the information. And the question is, why is it important to be able to identify what a speaker is saying? So that is what I want you to answer for me. Why is it important to be able to identify the parts of a speech? Why do you think it even matters? And I hope that this is a fun assignment for you to do today. I think you'll enjoy the speech that I put in. And I think it's an important speech for right now because I tried to pick something that I think you guys could relate to. So again, I'll be available all day from 12 to 12:30 today. If you need anything, I'll reply immediately. Other than that, I'll get back to you or your parents within an hour or so as soon as I can. So, but 12 to 12:30 is where if you want to reach me, I will be readily available to answer any questions right away. I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know if you need anything. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.